In the meantime, we go over to London and Bob Wellings.
Have you ever noticed how in times of crisis the British always manage to rise to the challenge? Once the first power cuts had hit us, there seemed to be a reawakening of the Dunkirk spirit. All the resourcefulness and courage of the dark days of the war have been lying dormant, and at a time when Dad's army really comes into its own.
Backs to the wall, stiff upper lip. Those should be our attitudes in these days of darkness. We must be alert, disciplined, and above all, inventive. Remember that when the Nazi hordes were knocking on our doors, it was the British talent for improvisation which saw us through those troubled times. We must rediscover our ability to see in the dark, for instance. When German bombers were flying overhead and all was dark on this green and pleasant land of ours, every man, woman, and child was alert to the danger of showing a light. The blackout meant that the people of England had to develop eyesight as keen and searching as a cat's. Sure, had to be conserved at all costs. And the patriotic yeoman cold-shouldered the black market spiv with his high-priced coal and under-the-counter candles. Today, although we have no enemy, we have got the darkness. And the same strategy applies to save and cherish every last watt of life-giving electricity. Now, put the lights up. What are you doing? That fool of an air raid warden. Every light not turned on, every fire left unused, is a bridgehead forging its way up the line to the powerhouse. Every cold meal becomes a salvo in our battle for survival. So let us revive that strength of will, that sturdy character that saw us through the tribulations of Dunkirk, that sped us across Africa, up the boot of Italy, to the very gates of Berlin. These are dark days indeed, but it is in the darkest times that the inner light of our resourceful and brave population shines out like a beacon in our hearts.
Jolly good show too. Into the darkness goes Captain Mainwaring, alias Arthur Lowe. Well now, today, more seriously perhaps,